Police here in Charlotte do so much for our community. They make our neighborhoods safer. They pull drugs off our streets and get justice for innocent victims every day. But when the department makes a mistake, it can have a devastating and lasting impact.
I won't never have kids. They took that chance from me. I knew I was innocent. And I just kept on believing it, and it finally came true.
Since January of 2017, the city of Charlotte has paid out more than $11 million in legal cases.
Eyewitness News reporter Mark Barber filed a request for all those records and spent months investigating how much this is costing taxpayers.
Timothy Bridges was 23 when he went to prison. He was convicted of raping an 83-year-old handicapped woman and sentenced to life.
Something I relive every night, and every day.
Bridges was convicted at this courthouse because of 2 hairs found at the crime scene. All along, he insisted he was innocent. During his 25 years in prison, Bridges says he was raped by another inmate and unable to see his mother when she died.
But I'll never forgive him for taking the 25 years away from me and my mom.
Bridges was exonerated in 2015. Prosecutors dismissed the indictments against him after evidence and trial testimony came into question. When CMPD tested new DNA from the crime scene, it confirmed Bridges wasn't a match.
I love you.
I love you.
Timothy Bridges, who's now 51, used Facebook to track down the high school sweetheart he never forgot. They married earlier this year on the beach.
I told her I was going to find her. I just wish my mom was alive to see it.
After he was pardoned by former Governor Pat McCrory, Bridges sued the city of Charlotte for the wrongful rape conviction that stole half his life. 11 months ago, he won $9.5 million.
They never apologized. Here's a check. That's it. No public apology.
What's more, Bridges' attorney, Sonia Pfeiffer, says the city never promised to fix the problems that led to the conviction.
We offered to do a presentation to the City Council. We offered to give them a copy of our mediation video. We offered to give them a copy of our PowerPoint. We offered to meet individually, all rejected.
Pfeiffer says if City Council members don't make sure those problems are fixed, more lives could be destroyed.
I'm here tonight to ask the question, what are you doing to prevent police negligence in the future?
Other families share the same concerns. John Petch spoke at a council meeting last month, asking what has changed since his brother-in-law, Spencer Mims, was killed by police. Mims, who was mentally ill, was holding a box cutter to his neck when his family called 911 back in 2013. 7 months ago, a jury found police acted negligently when they shot Mims. The case cost Charlotte taxpayers more than $280,000. CMPD has lost, settled, or had legal costs in 13 cases from January 2017 to June 2018. In all, they paid out more than 11 million tax dollars for cases, including this one, where a driver said police assaulted and illegally searched him.
We also see the cases that do get settled, and we have that opportunity to ask questions.
Charlotte Mayor Pro Tem Julie Eisel heads the City Council's Safety Committee, which CMPD answers to. She says after Spencer Mims was killed, the group helped change how officers interact with mentally ill suspects.
A third of our officers have been trained, more are getting the training for crisis intervention with mental health training that exceeds the national average. Could we do better? Absolutely, we could always do better, and we'd like to be able to do better.
Meanwhile, Timothy Bridges tells me he's still waiting for an apology. While he moves forward with his new wife and their new life, he hopes Charlotte is taking the right steps forward too.
Do the work, put the effort into convicting the right people, so they won't have to make this mistake again.
In Charlotte, Mark Barber, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Julie Eisel says City Council would like to do more, but it's limited in how much money they can spend. She says more than a third of the city's general fund already goes to public safety.